Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Montana This Morning. With Super Bowl Sunday coming up this Sunday, we wanted to give you a few ideas on how you can impress your Super Bowl guests before you hit up the grocery store this weekend. So we stopped at Famous Dave's on King Avenue West here in Billings, and Chris is here with us. He's going to tell us a few tips on preparing some great ribs. So thanks for being here with us, Chris. What do you have for us?
Oh, thanks for coming by. Let me tell you what, there's nothing more famous than a nice set of St. Louis ribs. They're nice and meaty and they're so delicious. You can get these at your grocery store. These are the ones I use here and they're pre-cut for me. Now these have got a membrane on the back, and I'm going to show you a scoring here. We just take a nice little boning knife and make some X's on the back here.
Okay.
What's going to happen if you don't is this membrane is going to be kind of chewy after it's smoked.
Okay.
There are some guys who have a whole lot of time on their hands. They will take this membrane off. You can use a bottle opener, a can opener, and pull that up and pull the whole membrane off.
Wow.
Whatever makes you happiest. You don't have to do that.
Depends on how much time and patience you have.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I normally do, I'll do 100, 120 of these at a time, so that is a little tough to do. I like to use a dry rub here at Famous Dave's, and I'm going to show you how to do that. The first thing we'll put on is a little bit of celery seed.
Okay.
You can get this at the grocery store as well. The celery seed's got a really nice flavor, and then it acts as a natural meat tenderizer also.
Okay.
So we're going to take a little bit of the celery seed and put it on here. You want to get a nice even coverage. Make sure you've got a coast-to-coast spread on there.
Right.
Now we use a dry rub. This is Famous Dave's Anderson dry rub. They make a whole lot of these in the store, and you can get recipes on the internet.
Okay.
Even some clone recipes, I think, that kind of mimic what he's got going on. So I'll use a sifter for this. We're gonna put a lot on there, and then the rib's only gonna take what the rib needs. Now, if you don't have a fancy sifter like this, and you want to go ahead and dry rub, you can do it a couple different ways. Grab yourself a little handful and just sprinkle like that. And it's okay to put extra. Like I say, the rib knows what it wants and it's gonna take the rest. Now I've saved this last one here, and this I'm gonna tap the extra stuff on.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take my ribs and just tap it off. My extra goes right on here. And then this one I'll just smooth out and tap like that. Now these are ready to go into the smoker just like this. The key to the barbecue is you want to do nice and slow, so low and slow like they say. Cook these about 225, and I would check them first in about 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Right.
You want to reach at least 175. If you want to fall off the bone rib, you're going to want to smoke these to 190. And I can throw these in the smoker here if you'd like me to.
Definitely.
Yeah. Now, with my smoker here, this is a Southern Pride, and this is like a big giant Ferris wheel in here.
Yeah.
And this will rotate through.
Amazing.
And then, of course, always set a timer. Never trust your memory,
Right.
especially if you're going to barbecue. Maybe you're going to have a beer while you're doing it.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
not,
need that
but
reminder and that
yeah,
timer.
Yeah, for sure,
Great.
For sure.
All right, well, you have another segment coming up. Jenny will actually join you for that, and you guys are talking about brisket,
Ooh,
so
my
that's
favorite.
going to be a
Okay.
good one. All right, let's go ahead and check out today's business news.